had never been to Shasta County before shooting this project, and while we were filming, I kept thinking to myself, why have I never been up to this part of California? Tranquil, wild, adventurous, and mysterious. Those would be the words I would use to describe Shasta. Rugged mountains rim the county, and then you have the Sacramento River flowing heavily right through the center, as well as numerous crystal clear lakes scattered throughout the area. Within Shasta, the woodlands captivate, while the city of Redding is fueled on individuals who just work hard and have this blissful love affair with the outdoors. For creators of any kind, this place is pure magic.
The heart of our area, what defines us, is definitely our outdoor adventures. From the river that runs through the city of Redding up to the mountaintops and volcanoes in Lassen that you can explore. It is just a broad range of natural, spectacular landscape.
We ventured to the northeast point of the county to feast our eyes on the 129-foot scenic powerhouse of Burney Falls, which has an impressive flow rate of 100 million gallons of water every day. This just reminds me of the waterfall the mermaids hung out in Peter Pan. North of Redding, you hop on a catamaran and find yourself exploring the Lake Shasta Caverns. These caverns are made out of limestone and date back to over 200 million years ago. It's absolutely breathtaking. Off Highway 44, nestled in the hills of Shingletown, you'll find the Wild Horse Sanctuary, which is dedicated to the protection and preservation of America's wild horses. Included on this 5,000-acre property are lush meadows and forests, as well as over 80 wild horses, including a very special donkey named Johanka.
The community is open to just being behind whatever the producers need. We've been building the equipment in our area. There's a ton of support here. Our film commissioner is absolutely amazing. Make sure that you get your permits and pushes things through and make sure that things are, you're getting your needs met so that you can get all the legalities taken care of.
People are surprised at how talented the people are that are here and how many people are willing to just jump in and work hard and get things done, and they're easy to work with, and they're about the project, they're about the work.
Most people aren't aware that California has volcanoes. About 50 miles east of Redding is Lassen Volcanic National Park, which is a highlighted feature in Shasta County. The park is 166 square miles of pure outdoor bliss. In the center of the park is Lassen Peak, which shoots in the sky at 10,457 feet. This is the southernmost active volcano in the Cascade Range, and that spans all the way from British Columbia to Northern California. Hot water continues to shape the land, and the ground surrounding the peak is still active, so you see steam vents and boiling mud pots. With crystal clear streams and trees flooding the hills out over the horizon, the park is nature at its finest. In the city of Redding, you have unique locations like the Pilgrim Congregational Church, which was designed by the American architect Frank Lloyd Wright, built between 1960 and 1963. We moved to the famous Sundial Bridge at Turtle Bay, which sits just over the Sacramento River and was designed by world-famous Spanish architect Santiago Calatrava. The surrounding area around the bridge is coated with gardens and just this wondrous natural habitat. When it comes to restaurants around Redding, the variety was wildly on two different ends of the spectrum. You see the grit and charm of a place like Gifts, where they cook their famous ugly burger on an open barbecue. Then you get flung over to Mosaic, which looks like the whole structure was airlifted from Manhattan. The dining area is pristine, and the kitchen and food was on par with high-class perfection. With all the beauty, tranquility, and vibrancy of Shasta County, their new nonstop flights from Los Angeles and San Francisco, and the warm and welcoming production base, I felt like Shasta was this gigantic arcade for storytellers and adventurists just to play and get lost in nature and ideas.